State parks have tons of activities to offer. The main thing with state parks is the camping that everyone likes to come out and do with RV and tent camping. And then recreationally, you can always either find a hiking trail that you can either walk on or bike on.
If you're going to be hiking, you're going to be outdoors in general, you should probably have some sort of basic first aid kit with you. It doesn't need to be big, it doesn't need to be a giant bag. It can be fairly small. Sometimes you can fit in a pocket, but Band-Aids, antibiotic ointment, alcohol wipes, things like that, some basic stuff. If you are allergic to wasp, bee stings, things like that, make sure you have medication for that, whether it be an EpiPen. It's a good idea to carry some sort of antihistamine with you. Again, just in case you come across something that you're allergic to and you don't know you are.
A lot of our state parks have lakes, so a lot of summer activities folks like to do are swimming, fishing, boating. We do have 7 original state parks that have history pertaining to the CCC, or the Civilian Conservation Corps, as well as the WPA, or the Works Projects Administration. Those state parks are Boiling Springs, Roman Nose, Quartz Mountain, Lake Murray, Beavers Bend, Osage Hills, and Robbers Cave.
There's tons and tons of opportunities for you all across the entire state, from Black Mesa State Park in the far northwest, all the way down to Beavers Bend in the far southeast. So you're talking about cypress swamps all the way to high prairie, and everything in between. So you see a park ranger, give them a wave, ask them questions. You see a park staff member out in the field, wave them down, ask them questions. If they don't know it, they're going to guide you to somebody that does.
The top 3 most popular state parks tend to be Lake Murray, Beavers Bend, and Sequoia. Some of our parks have rentals for things like kayaks and sometimes jet skis. You can rent pontoon boats and go boating out as well. Some of our state parks do have swim beaches where you can swim too.
I love canoeing and love kayaking. I always wear a PFD. I always wear a life jacket, because no matter what, if I fall, I hit my head, I can't swim. Doesn't matter how great a swimmer I am. Michael Phelps, he hits his head and he goes out, he's gonna drown. So that's why you wear PFD when you do those activities, right? Water safety is always a huge thing this summer. Obviously, it should be. Water's dangerous. Even if you know what you're doing, you can obviously, accidents can happen. First thing is wear a PFD, a life jacket, some sort of flotation device. Another part of that is obviously, again, part of the man-made danger is don't drink and get involved with water, right? If you're going to have some alcoholic beverages, cool, not a problem. Obviously, it's legal in parks, and we encourage you guys to do anything in moderation, but don't do that while you're going to be around the water. If you know that, just like drinking and driving, just don't do it. When it comes down to it, 90% of the danger, especially once it gets dark, is what we brought with us. Whether it be alcohol or drugs, our attitudes, or our fears. If you've never been outdoors that often at night, things seem louder than they really are. And like I tell everybody, new campers, no matter what you hear in the woods at night, 90% of the time it's an armadillo. They're the loudest thing on earth when it comes to, it's louder than people, they're louder than deer, and no matter what it is, it's almost always an armadillo. Most wildlife in Oklahoma aren't dangerous, realistically. As we go into the warmer season, more people come out. That increases our chances for what they call user conflict, right? People wandering the wrong campsite. People are getting a little loud somewhere, right? And especially if people, at the end of the day, we're all tired, we all get a little grumpy, and sometimes tempers flare. And the best bet there is just let things calm down and back off from each other. Simplest thing. We're all here to have a good time, right? If anything gets worse, obviously you can call 911, or if you run into a park ranger, you can wave them down and ask them to come help out.
I think with families that want to get out to a state park and get outdoors, the connection, the bonding that it helps bring to the families, as well as the feeling more energized afterwards, after you've kind of been able to relax in a sense and just get out there, exercise, go hiking, just adventure. The adventure, piques your curiosity and just makes all the good feelings, I think. I really believe it helps boost your, probably your oxytocin levels, and really helps make you kind of happy in the end, nice and relaxed and energized and recharged. With all of our Oklahoma state parks, they all have something different to offer. that relates to how unique Oklahoma is, and anyone can go out and learn all the different parts in terms of history or the natural resources that all state parks have.